I thought we were going to do like a carpool karaoke, but since I haven't sang in a long time, we're going to try something else, which we're just going to call it carpool wisdom.
You know, it's interesting, you take the NBA and the look of things, you know, it's a long season. And you have these high-paid, probably the highest-paid athletes now because of, you know, an extraordinary TV deal for the players in the way their collective bargaining agreement went. But for me, the most interesting thing is that, you know, it is a marathon, not a sprint.
Absolutely.
And Pop, in my opinion, was the first coach to coach a marathon. Right? He showed, and that's why he won so many championships. Yes. Is he let people make their runs at the MVP. He let the Lakers and the Bulls and the Heat and, you know, now Golden State, he lets them make the run for 73 or 74, right? The big streak. But in the end, he's the one that holds up his hand with 5 rings on it when he never had the big 3 that all those other teams, whether it was the Celtics, the Lakers, the Heat, you know, all the winning teams, they had that. What Pop had was he brought and elevated the vibration of his entire team, which he's a value-based leader, and he teaches the values. And Coach Knight is the same way.
I agree.
But just in college. And, you know, there's no doubt that those two, and it's not surprising that Coach Knight would be a Pop fan because they coach
He's a huge Pop fan.
They're empowerment guys.
Right, part of the reason I lost everything was in 1 year I made $10 million and my mom made $17,000 a year, not only teaching, but filling turnstiles at the 7-Eleven with greeting cards to feed us in a paper bag in a Country Squire station wagon. Right, that gave me terrible receiving energy. I wanted to get rid of what I was receiving, but I love to give. In fact, I ask people all the time, if you needed to bankrupt one of your foundational values, of your imagination principles, if I asked you to bankrupt your integrity, your character, your family, your love, nobody would. If I asked you to blank your mind and get rid of all of your experiences, good and bad, and what you've learned and how you've attracted them, nobody would. If I asked you to bankrupt your legacy, what you've done for others to be of service, nobody would. Every single person in here would bankrupt their receiving values or their financial gain. No problem. But yet, most of us spend 90-something% of our time focusing in on our receiving values. I thought it was really cool that, you know, the Kardashians and all these athletes I work with, they're all wanting their following and so many views, right? They put up these ridiculous things. Oh, I got 100,000 views. I got 1 million views. I went to go find the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, TV show that my mom watched when she was a kid. I watched when I was a kid on different mediums. We accessed them in different ways. And there it was, 470 million views. Same mouse, little adjustments, but the same idea. It lasts forever. So the people that know how to monetize great ideas really can make a lot of money, help a lot of people, and have a lot of fun.